Brandon, what do you have for us?
All right, first game, we're going to go to Sunday night, and I'm going to go right back to Joe Burrow. Give me the Bengals -3.5 at the Giants. Yes, indeed, it is the third straight hot read I'm picking against the Giants. It did not go well for me this week, picking Seattle. I had this on my list before Sunday at -4.5. Now we get past the key number 4 for free. We just get a little better line because the Giants got the win. The Bengals lost. Of course, the line moves that way. Again, we talked about this earlier. The Bengals, to me, are an upgrade after what we saw. Their offense is playing, I think, better than ever. Bengals right now are 1-4 with 4 one-score losses. The 4 losses are by 15 points combined. So that could very easily be, I mean, frankly, 5-0 if things had gone that way. Probably not, but at least 3-2 pretty deservedly if those coin flips go half and half. They entered this weekend 4th in DVOA. They dropped 38 on a talented Ravens defense. That's going to go up. Joe Burrow has been great. Cincinnati, number 2 EPA per drive, number 2 success rate offensively. So why the play? -3.5 is under the 4 key number. You beat the Bengals in shootouts, right? That's how you beat them. 41 for the Ravens, 38 for Washington. Are the Giants going to beat them in a shootout? No. Jamar Chase and T. Higgins are going to shred that New York secondary when they get a chance to. And the Giants want to win the ugly sort of game like they did today, not a shootout. So Bengals -3.5. That's the first hot read, Brendan.
Evan, thoughts?
I love it. I was going to say before, I just feel like that line came. I saw 4.5, 4, 3. It's just way too much of an exaggeration. And all what I heard Burrow in post game, they're going to be angry. And this is going to be the great spot to be angry against. And I know the Giants pass rush can be a little fierce and is obviously with the 7 sacks what gave Geno some trouble today. But exactly. Like Burrow, no look. He'll get the ball down the field. They should be able to catch the ball. And also the underlying storyline here is, and I understand he's played decent recently, but 1-14 straight up for Daniel Jones in primetime just sucks. So I would be probably fine going against it, especially I think he's 0-7 at home. So let's do it.
I was shocked when they put the promo graphic on tonight that was the Sunday night game next week. I was
Yeah, no. What are we doing?
was-
Back-to-back New York, too. You get the Jets at home and the Giants at home. So, I mean, maybe the anti-parlay. Maybe just hit the road teams.
Okay, hot read number 2.
Number 2, we're staying ugly. I struggled to find one I loved here, but I love a good ugly under. Chargers, Broncos, under 37. Are these teams even playing football? Here's a little game for you listening at home. Other than Cortland Sutton, name a running back or receiver on either one of these teams. Like, there are no weapons. I rate weapons, like offensive weapons in the league. These are 31st and 32nd. There's nobody home to make offensive plays. So both offenses are kind of doing the same thing. The Chargers are running the Bo Nix offense. Check it down, short stuff, keep it easy, limit mistakes. On the other side, the defense has been really good. Both these teams, top 5 DVOA defensively. The Chargers are off this week. Their new defensive coordinator, Jesse Minter from Michigan, has done an awesome job with them with not a ton of talent. Vance Joseph's defense in Denver has been really good. I think it looks like Rashawn Slater, the Chargers left tackle, still likely out here. So that hurts the offense a little bit for them. Joe Alt should be back, but still not great there. Herbert's been banged up as well. Neither team has really faced great offenses yet. So that's the criticism. Maybe the defense isn't great. Well, guess what? You get to face the Broncos and Chargers. So we're not going to find out about facing a good offense here either. Chargers games this season, 32 points, 29, 30, and 27. 32 is the high for the season. Denver's got a 33 and 2 19s. These are not Denver scores. These are the final score of the game. So that's 7 out of 9 games, 33 or lower. You've heard my stat over and over again. Unders 38 and below, that drop a huge amount, 63%. Unders 37 and below now since November 2019, 38, 14 and 1 to the under, 73%. And you know, Brandon, there's no alt lines yet, but we introduced the mine shaft, the 30 and below, and it's at 37 and below. I feel like this might be another mine shaft. 59% of those games at 37 or below finished 30 or below at the end of the game. That's where these Chargers Broncos games have been going. So let's just keep it simple, keep it ugly. Chargers Broncos. Please don't show it on NFL Red Zone. Just let us cash her under and get out of here.